Hey guys, welcome to BYJU'S Exam Prep YouTube channel and welcome to the General Aptitude sample question paper session. Yes guys, General Aptitude for the first time has been introduced in the ISRO technical examination as well, and there is going to be 15 questions from General Aptitude for a total of 20 marks, and this session is going to be those 15 questions as per me what can be those type of 15 expected questions, and so that you also check your score key how much you are able to secure out of 20. So let's get started quickly all of us. Yes, guys. And yes, this is a brief intro about me you're all aware about. Let's get moving ahead. Yes, and first let me brief you that the ISRO written examination, you all know, but just 1 minute, let me take you. Okay, before I start up the questions, yes, that the part A is your branch specific, discipline specific, for different branches like electronics or civil, electrical, etc. But the part B, okay, that is the new part introduced. It is the aptitude. And what is the weightage and syllabus of it? Okay, the aptitude, or also known as the ability test, it is going to contain a total of 15 MCQs, multiple choice questions, totaling to 20 marks. So that's a strange pattern, plus 4 by 3 for 1 mark. But the very important thing in this section is, guys, there is not going to be any negative marking. Yes, very important to note that there is no negative marking. Already I've told you, but yeah, just to start off, in this 15 marks, in these 15 questions, sorry, what are the different topics cover? And I'm going to cover all of these topics distributed throughout these 15 questions. That is the numerical reasoning, logical reasoning, diagrammatic reasoning, abstract reasoning, and deductive reasoning. Okay, let's get moving ahead. And I have one simple suggestion, guys. As soon as I give you one particular question, okay, I request you to pause the video. Okay, I'll keep moving ahead, but I request you to pause the video. The simple reason is, okay, you just start solving on your own, and this session, as the name says, check your score. I want you to check your scores right now. Okay, as of it's July beginning, how much you're able to score, or whenever you're watching the video, how much you're able to score. Check your score. Okay, so stop it for a particular time, solve it up, and see. Then match the answer and solution with me. If you get the correct answer, put plus 4 by 3. There is no negative markings. If you get it wrong, -0, it is okay. Or if you get it wrong, also try to see the solution that I've described to you. I hope you're all geared up, you're all up ready, and let's get started with the first question in a moment. Right? Yeah. So this is the first question for all of you here. Okay, it's on a number series combination. Okay, if JTJ is to IRI, okay, same should be GNG is to question mark. Okay, so you have to find that related letters or related word. Okay, so yes, again, let me tell you the rule. Stop it from your end. You can pause the video, start solving, and then match the answer. Let me go in a flow. Okay, so JTJ. So let me just explain you this JTJ. It is JTJ, and the given combination is IRI. Okay, if you just see, I is just before J, so I can say -1 letter, or I after I comes J. Okay, similarly third also it is -1. Okay, RST. Okay, so T is 2 letters ahead, or R is 2 letters behind, so -2. So -1, -2, -2. If I take this pattern, so for G and G, if you take the -1, so what is before G? Okay, F. Okay, so the corners should be F. So option number B is all okay. But yeah, we can form the complete. What is 2 letters before N? It should be L. L, M, N. Okay, L. So that's what FLF, option number B. Very simple. FLF, option number B. Okay, and I'll also do one more thing. Like, this is a type of question you should take not more than 30 seconds. Okay, in the exam hall, once you're good practice, around 30-40 seconds is okay for this particular question. So by chance, those who are pausing the video and solving parallelly the question, I'll also give you approximate hint about for how much time you should pause it at maximum. Okay, let's move ahead to the next question in front of you. Fundamental question on the clocks. Okay, approximately around 1 minute is sufficient for such a question maximum. If you solve it before, well and good, you're doing good. Okay, so at what time between 8 and 9 o'clock are the hands of a clock 4 minutes apart? Usually the question in terms of degrees. So just one step, we need to convert into degree, and we all know that 1 minute, because there are total 60 minutes na? In 1 hour. Okay, in one circular motion 60 minutes, and one circular motion here is 360 degree. So we know that 1 minute is correspondingly 6 degree. So 4 minutes is 24 degrees. So these questions you must have seen, very commonly. At what time the hands of the clock, hands means hour and the minute and are 24 degree apart. Rather than telling 24 degree, they have mentioned 4 minutes. Okay. So that is equivalent to 24 degree. And guys, the formula for angle between the hands, as I have taught you several times earlier, 30h minus 11 by 2 m ka modulus. This is 24. Okay. Now the time is between 8 and 9 o'clock. Right, 8 and 9 o'clock. So what is the value of h you will put? That is 8. So 30 into 8 minus 11 by 2m. This should be this should be plus minus 24 because modulus of this is required to be 24. So the actual value should be plus or minus 24. Okay, solving from here, first you will get the value of 11 by 2m, that is 240 plus 240 plus 24, that is going to be 264, and 240 minus 24, 216. Right, solving you will get some value of m. Okay, and what is that value of m? Let's quickly calculate. Okay, let's quickly calculate. Yeah, one of them is 48, so I have an option already coming up. So there are two possible times. Yes, one, the minute hand will be ahead. Once it is going to be behind the hand, behind the hour hand. So that is why two answers are coming up. The next answer should be, next is 39.27. Okay, so both are actually correct. Okay, but only one of the option is matching here. Okay, one of the option is matching here. So option number B, because it is MCQ, they have mentioned only one of the option. Okay, so don't worry, if it is MCQ, they will mention only one such option, or then they will, or otherwise they can create option both this and that are correct. Okay, so here as per the given options, B is the correct option. Okay, let's move ahead to the next question, the number 3 for this question paper. It's a basic direction sense question. Okay, maybe 10-20 seconds you will spend reading on it, approximately total 1 minute around. Okay, you will be able to solve it up. Okay, so if you are pausing the video, you can pause it up for a duration of 1 minute. B is 15 meter west of D. One by one I will start sketching it. B is 15 meter to the west of D. Okay, let me take the fresh slide. B is 15 meter west of D. Okay, so let me start with D, and B is 15 meters to its west. This is B. Okay, and this is something 15. Okay, next, what is the next statement given to me? Next statement that is given to me, E is 6 meter north of D. E is 6 north of D. E is 6 north of D. So E should be here, north of D. That is 6. Okay, freehand sketching I am doing, don't mind the drawing right now. G is 2 meter west of E. G is 2 meter west of E. Just 2 meter west of E, I'll find G. West is towards the right, we all know. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Okay, I've taken, I'm sorry. East is to the right, west is to the left. Okay, sorry. So I'll just redraw it. Okay. That's a small language mistake I did. B is, why it is moving automatically, guys. B is 15 meter west of D. Okay, let me start again. So if I start with D, B is 15 meter west. So here I'll draw B first of all. 15 meter to the west. Correct, everybody? Now let's move ahead. The next, where is the question? E is 6 meter north of D. E is 6 meter north of D. Okay, so this is the E, 6 meter. Okay, what is the next statement given to me? Okay, G is 2 meter west of E. G is 2 meter west of E. Okay, G is 2 meter west of E. So G should be here, 2 meter west towards the left. Okay, what is the next? Okay, H is 10 meter. Yeah, I'm sorry, it is moving automatically. Some issue is there. Okay, yeah. So H is 10 meters south of G. H is 10 meters south of G. Okay, so 10 meters south of G, matlab going down. So let me write down this 15 somewhere else, and I have to go 10 meters south, means down. Okay, 10 meters south. And who is 10 meters south? H. So here I'll write down the value of H. Here it is H. What is next? Okay, E is 6 meter west of H again. E is 6 meter west of H. Okay, west of H, 6 meter, I should be finding E. Left side, I should be finding E. Okay, now A is 4 meter south of B. A is 4 meter south of B. A is 4 meters. See, this was 10. Okay, so this is 6 and this is 4. Total 10 is 6 plus 4. And here also I'm going 4 units down. Right, here also I'm going 4 units down. And who is 4 units down? A is 4 meters south of B. So A is in line with E and H. A is in line with E and H. And C is 2 meter east of I. C is 2 meter east of I. Okay, east means I'll go here, somewhere here, 2 meter east. Okay, I'll find C. I will find C. What is the distance from the A to the C? What is the distance from the A to the C? Now it's very simple. Now this is very simple. Okay. Guys, this is automatically moving. I think some error is there with the slide, but no problem. Okay. See, out of this total width of 15, okay, out of the total width of 15, 2 is subtracted from the top. Okay, I want this much of the distance. I want this much of the distance. Okay, so out of the 15, first this 2 is subtracted. Okay, then come here. This 6 is also subtracted. Okay, this 6 Okay, but if you subtract 6, you come here, so you go 2 meters right ahead. You go 2 meters right, so you add 2. So 2 cancel, answer is equal to 15 minus 6, 9. Answer is equal to the 15 minus 6, that is equal to the 9. Correct answer for this question is B. The correct answer is B. Right, hope that is clear to you. Okay, this is a good question, direction sense, a basic logical reasoning question. Okay, the numerics is very small here. It's all about logically drawing the picture and going to the fourth question of this sample question paper. Okay, blood relation, very expected topic from logical reasoning. Okay, A is sister of B, B is married to D. Okay, let me try to draw this entire particular relation here only. Okay, A is sister of B and B is married to D. A is the sister, very clearly specified. A is the sister, so A has to be female. Okay, sister of what? Sister of B. Okay, sister means siblings. Siblings are specified by dash. Okay, and B is married. Marriage is represented by equal to. B is married to D, and D is son. Son means male, so B becomes the wife. So B is female. Okay, D is the son of what? Son of F. Okay, D is the son of F. Okay, but F gender is not known right now. A is the mother of X. Okay, this A is the mother of X. So going down, I'll have some X. L is the father of N. Where is L? Where is N? Nothing shown. L has only one son and one daughter, and N is the daughter of H. Acha, N is the daughter of A. N is the daughter of A. So N will come here, and N and X are siblings. N is the sister. N is the daughter. N is the daughter of A. Also, H is the son of B. H is the son of B. Also, there is one statement mentioned. L is the father of N. L is the father. Now, already A is the mother. So, L is the father. That means L is going to be married to A. That means L is going to be married to A. Further, they are telling one more thing, students. L has only one son and one daughter. Right. L has only one son and one daughter. So already N is the daughter. X becomes the son. The X gender is also known to me. That is a male. Male represented by box, female by circle. Okay. How is X related to B? Okay. How is this X? So first of all, X is a male. Okay. X is a male. Okay. So it cannot be daughter or niece is a male. Now whether it is son or nephew, whether X is the son of B? No. B's son is H. Okay. X is the son of B's sister. Okay. X is the son of B's sister. Okay. Children. Okay. Children. Okay. Yeah. X is the son of, suppose you have a brother or sister and they have a son. So that becomes what? Nephew. Bhatija. That becomes nephew. So the correct answer is nephew. Option number B. The correct answer is option number B. Nephew. And B is the aunt. B is like Masi ji. Okay. A and B are sisters. No? So she's the aunt. Okay. Moving ahead, guys, to the fifth question. Oh, here a basic operator based question, operator and coding as well, I say. Okay, replacement of one operator by another. Okay, if plus means divide, if into means divide. Okay, if divide means plus, and if plus means if divide means plus and minus means into, something they have mentioned like this. Okay, then which of the followings will be the value of the following expression? Okay, so we need to calculate the value of following expressions. Around 30-40 seconds maximum, enough. Very simple calculation question. Only thing, you have to place the correct operator. So let me do it here only, guys. You can pause and solve by the time. So 132 into. Now into is what? Divide. So 132 divide by 3. Minus is into. Okay, into 5. Then plus is divide. So divide by 55. Right. And divide means plus. So plus of 42. Okay, the first, as per precedence, we will either solve division or multiplication. So let's solve from left first of all. Okay, 132 divide by 3. Okay, that is going to be 44. Okay, then I have into 5 divide by 55 plus 42. Plus will be solved at the last. Then I solve 44 into 5, which is 220 divide by 55 plus of 42. 220 by 55 clearly 4 and plus 42. Final answer is 46. Everybody knows this calculation, but only thing is very clearly concentration wise, logically you have to place the correct operator at the correct place as per the codes given to you. Okay, combination of operator and coding here. Okay, so hope you have got this correct. Now let's mention the answer of the next question. 6. Okay, an ordering based question. Again, an important parameter here. An ordering based question. Okay, in a class, among the boys, Pratik is 3rd from the top and 15th from the bottom. Among the boys. Okay, so how many boys are there? Pratik is 3rd from the top. Okay, but 15th from the bottom. So already his position is 3rd and 15th from the bottom. Matlab, how many are below him? Okay, if I count from the top only, he's 3rd. How many are below him? Not 15th. He is the 15th from the bottom and Pratik is already counted once now at the 3rd position. So how many are below him? 15 minus 1. 14 are below him. So there are total 17 boys. Okay. Similarly, there is a story of girls mentioned. Among the girls, Sunita is 7th from the top. Okay, so Sunita is 7th, and already Sunita is counted. 20th from the bottom. So how many below her? 19. How many below her? 20 minus 1. So 19 plus 7, 26. Okay, what is the total number of students in the class, dear? So that is 43. Correct answer is C. If you have marked C, put plus 4 by 3 in your score. Put plus 4 by 3 in your score. Right, everybody, and keep doing it. Let's at the end we shall try to calculate the scores in the comments box of all of you. Okay, so next question, number 7, ready for you. Okay, 4 girls and 4 boys are sitting in a square facing the center. Okay, they're sitting in a square facing the center. Okay, they are sitting one at each of the corners and one at the midpoints. Okay, so how the arrangement is going to be something like this. Let me draw the square here only. Let us do it in this slide so that everybody is able to see the question and answer together. Okay, so 4 boys and 4 girls, so 8 positions. So 8 positions are 4 at the midpoints, 4 at the corners. Oh, sorry. 4 at the midpoints, 4 at the corners. Madhu is sitting diagonally opposite to Usha, who is Geeta's right. So ultimately it's a circular arrangement. Next very expected question is arrangement based question in this examination. Okay, it's a square, but ultimately it's circle. Any closed loop arrangement I'm talking about, and a circle or any closed loop doesn't have any beginning or ending, so you can start your own beginning. Madhu is opposite to Usha, who is to the Geeta's right. So let me pick up Geeta. Okay, let me pick up Geeta. Let's say this is Geeta. Anywhere, at any place of your choice, you can place Geeta. Okay, and Madhu is diagonally opposite. That is very clear. Okay, why I am picking Geeta at the midpoint? Because Madhu and Usha are at diagonal and they are opposite to Geeta. Usha is Geeta's right, so Geeta should be at the midpoint. Usha is to the Geeta's right. Okay, and all are facing the center. They are looking towards each other. Then only they can discuss something. Na? Even if nothing mentioned, by default take it as facing the center. Okay, if they mention facing outside, that's a different story. Okay, and who is Madhu? Madhu is diagonally opposite to Usha. Okay, Roy is next to Geeta. Acha. So next to Geeta, only one position is left here. Roy is next to Geeta and opposite to Gopi. Acha, there are 2 G's here. So let me write down clearly Geeta. And Roy is next to Geeta and opposite to Gopi. Opposite to Gopi, so here Gopi will come. Gopi, who is Bose left? Who is Bose left? So where is Bose? This is Bose because this is the Bose left. Gopi is to the Bose left, correct. Okay. Somu is not on Madhu's right. Okay, so Somu, there are 2 positions left. Somu cannot come here. Somu is not to the Madhu's right. Okay, so where is Somu? Here, Somu. Okay, but opposite to Prema. So this is Prema. Who is opposite to the Bose? Who is opposite to the Bose? Now anything they can ask. Anything means anything. So my correct answer is A, Geeta. Who is opposite to the Bose? It is the Geeta. Option number A, correct answer. 7 questions are done. Okay, I hope you are performing well. Let's move ahead to the next question, dear. Number 8. Okay, it's a basic, comes under numerical reasoning, this topic. It's a basic Venn diagram question. Okay, right, maximum 1 minute will be sufficient for this. In a certain town, there are 5,000 people. Out of them, 1,200 do not subscribe for any newspaper. 2,700 subscribe to Indian Express and 1,800 subscribe to the Hindu. How many subscribe? To the Indian Express only. To the Indian Express only. They tell 2,700 subscribe to Indian Express, but out of them, some will be common with the Hindu, na? Some people are reading 2 newspapers, okay? Some are reading nothing. 1,200 do not subscribe any newspaper. So if I just draw a very simple Venn diagram here, okay, there are 2 cases only. This is the sample space containing total 5,000 people, and out of which there are 2 types of newspapers. Okay, let's say one is A, one is B, and there are 1,200 which do not subscribe to any of the newspaper. Okay, and let's say this is X inside. Okay, let's say this is X inside. Let me make it even a little bit more clear. The X portion, this is A. Suppose this is B and this is X. Okay, who are reading both the newspapers. Okay, so what is very simple is key, okay, A plus B. Okay, but if I do A plus B, now what is A plus B? 2,700 plus 1,800. When I add these two, the X is coming twice. Okay, so minus X and then add 1,200. What are the total number of people? This should be equal to 5,000. So one total number of people, 5,000 is given. One we can draw from the Venn diagram. Okay, total from A, total from B. But when you add A and B, X is common. It is like It is like the probability case also, na, PA plus PB minus PA intersection B, because intersection is counted twice when you add A and B. So one intersection I have subtracted, plus 1200, which is outside both A and B, which do not read any newspaper. This is the total number of people according to data, that is 5000, right? So if you solve from here, what is going to be X? Okay, this is 39, 57, 57 minus 50. So this is 700. Okay, so only Indian Express, how many? Only Indian Express. So 2700 read Indian Express, out of which 700 read common. Okay, so 2000 are left people who are only Indian Express readers. That is the option number B. That is the option number B. Numerical reasoning, Venn diagram question. Okay, guys, check your question answer. If it is B, plus 4 by 3. If it is any other thing, 0. No negative marks in the ISRO aptitude section. Moving ahead to the next question here. Again, numerical reasoning. Numerical reasoning is just like all types of question based on data, be it Venn diagram or be it tables or be it pie charts, line charts, bar graph, etc. Okay. So this table shows the number of tractors sold by two companies. Okay. Number of tractor T5 sold by both companies is how much percent more than the number of tractor T2 sold by both the companies. So ultimately, I've been telling you several times that numerical reasoning, whenever it is come, it is logically connecting the data from the table. But ultimately, why I call it numerical? Because some numerical formula, and mostly percentage, ratio, average, this is used in such DI based question. The number of tractors T5 sold by both, number of tractors T5 sold by both is how much actually? Okay, 1110 plus 150. What is the required data? वो देखना है आपको. 110 plus 150, and this is equal to 260. Okay, is how many more than the number of tractors T2 sold by both? Okay, what is the T2 sold by both? This is 40 and 50. 40 plus 50, that is 90. So what is my required answer? That 260. Now in simple, 260 is how much more than 90? How much more than 90? Okay, so 260 minus 90. How much more than? You're comparing with T2 only. And what is the T2? 90. जिससे compare कर रहे हैं, that becomes the base. Okay, guys, you solve it up. Calculations, I hope you can deal. 188.88. That is option number D. You're going to get it as the correct answer. Option number D getting as a correct answer. Plus 4 by 3 if you have got it correct. Next question. Okay, again on numerical reasoning. It's a fundamental pie chart. Okay, it's a fundamental pie chart. I hope the pie chart is visible to you. Yeah, let me hide me for a moment. Let me hide myself for a moment. Yes, here it is. Okay, the following pie chart shows the percentage of employees in each department and the percentage of males in each department. Okay, total percentage of employees in each department and percentage of males working in each department. Find the number of females working in the production department. Okay, so female pie chart is not given, but total pie chart and male pie chart is given. Okay, so how many total people in production and how many males in production? If you subtract them, you get the females in production. So what should be the answer? Very simple logic. It is 20% of 5100 is the total people in production minus the males in production. How many males in production? 48% of the total males, and total males here is 2050. Okay, that should be your answer. That is what we are supposed to do. Okay, that is what we are supposed to do, guys. I hope you will deal with the calculation. 36 will be coming up as the final answer. Okay, calculations up to you. Yes, I hope you will get it up. And now let me again bring myself onto the screen. Yes, 36. Very simple question. Okay, so two pie chart questions sometimes students feel difficult, but it is very simple. One data from first, another from second. You have to subtract. Number of females not given, so total minus males. Okay, simple. Okay, so plus 4 by 3. Mark it up if you have got the correct answer. Moving ahead to the next. That is number 11. That is number 11. Okay, logical deduction, and the very common topic, syllogism. Very common topic. Again, I'll have to hide myself here. Okay, I'll have to hide myself here because the options will not be clear to you. Okay, in each question given below are 3 statements followed by 2 conclusions. Okay, once to show the option, I'll hide myself. At least let's start discussing the question. Okay, so there are 2 conclusions, 1 and 2. You have to take the given 2 statements to be true, even if they are seem to be variants from commonly known facts. Read the conclusion and decide which of the given conclusions logically follows. Okay, and give the answer A, B, C, D, whatever is the correct answer. Okay, all keyboards are scanners. So what is the Venn diagram? So the best method of solving syllogism question is again the Venn diagram, logical Venn diagram. All keyboards are scanners. Okay, so all the keyboards are scanners. Suppose, let me redraw it, sorry. Suppose these are scanners, but all the keyboards are scanners. मतलब keyboards inside scanner. All keyboards are scanners only. Okay. Next क्या बोला है? No scanner is a printer. Okay, no means nothing in common. Okay, so none of the scanner बोला ना? Yes, none of the scanner is a printer. So definitely printer is outside scanner, totally outside scanner. Okay. Third statement, all printers, I'm sorry, third statement, where is the third? All printers are mouses. All these printers are mouses. The printers are inside mouses. Acha. Now, printer inside mouses. Mouse is outside printer. You know, it's a superset of printer, but how much super? Okay, mouse, okay. Can it go here also? Yes. Printer should be inside mouse, okay. But the mouse may be containing some scanners, okay. The mouse may be containing all scanners and keyboards. There are different possibilities for mouse, okay. Mouse can have different possibilities, but only thing you have to make sure is printer inside mouse, okay. Different possibilities. So now, what are the conclusions I can draw? No keyboard is a mouse. No keyboard is a mouse. Can I draw this as a conclusion? Okay. See, if I go with the first case, then keyboard is not a mouse. But that is not sure. Na? Mouse can have different possibilities. Okay. And as per the third possibility, even all keyboards can be mouse. Yeah, maybe some of the keyboards are mouse. Maybe. Okay. So there are different possibilities actually. So can I conclude one? No, I cannot conclude one. Where is the question? Sorry. No keyboard is a mouse. Again, this is not a conclusion. This is just maybe. Maybe too. And maybe is never a conclusion. Second statement. All scanners being mouses is a possibility. They're asking a possibility as a conclusion. All scanner being mouses. Yes, that is a possibility. The third possibility which I've shown here. All scanners are also inside mouses. That is also a possibility. The all scanners being mouses is a possibility. Yes. This is yes. This is yes. Okay. So now let me hide myself, dear, to show you the option. So what is the correct option? Only conclusion, only conclusion 2 follows. Both भी नहीं करेगा, ठीक है? Or it's not like A or first or second. Only clear, straightforward. Only conclusion 2 follows. Correct answer for the question is option number B. Right? Option number B. Okay. Hope that is clear to you. Plus 4 by 3 if you have got it correct. And moving ahead to the next question, 12th one. Okay. 12th one. Again, a logical deduction based question based on 2 statements. Read the following statement carefully. I hope the data is clearly visible to you. Yes, the data is clearly visible to you. Okay. If you want to understand the cost that existed in the past, look at the results as they are manifested in the present. Statement number 2. Achha, let me explain. Statement number 1, what does it say? If you want to understand the causes that existed in the past, okay, look at the results as they are manifested in the present. Okay. As they are manifested in the present. Okay. Say for example, okay, there is a particular student X. He got all India rank 1 in 2023. He got all India rank 1 in GATE 2023 or ESE 2023. Okay, that is the result that is manifested in the present. Okay, now if you want to understand the causes that existed in the past, now what could be a possible cause? He worked hard and his IQ is also very good. Okay, he's definitely a caliber candidate and he worked hard. Okay, to get a rank 1 in the GATE examination. Okay, so that is what is the meaning of statement number 1. So if you want to understand what were the causes that existed in the past, you have a look into the results that are present today, that are manifested today. Okay, based on that we can make an analysis of the past. Okay, something causes of the past. Okay, right. Or suppose, say for example, the company BYJU'S want to decide whether there should be some increment of Rakesh Talreja or not. That is me. Okay, so what they will look, they can just go into my previous performance data to conclude today, to give a result. Okay, yeah, think about it's actually a reverse statement. Okay, suppose today some announcement is done and Rakesh Talreja is promoted. Okay, BYJU'S has promoted Rakesh Talreja to some next level. Okay, so this is the result that is manifested today. Okay, that clearly proves that I must have put a lot of effort for the students, or I must have done this activity, that activity. So it is telling some causes that were existed in the past. Okay, chalo, now statement number 2. Murli did not work as hard as his friends, but secured first rank in the examination. So first secured first rank in the examination, that is some result obtained today. Okay, normally what we will think, okay, he has secured first in the examination, so past mein chale jayenge. Okay, so we should be able to understand the cause that he worked hard, but it is telling a reverse story. Murli did not work as hard as his friends. Okay, so if statement 2 is valid, can I say statement 1 is invalid? Listen to me. Or can I say statement 1 and 2 are contradictory to each other? See, Murli secured first rank in the examination. Which examination? Think about your university examinations. Sir, I'll give you a very clear example. Think about your university examinations. Okay, there are several students who secure first rank. Okay, there are different category of students. There are some students who will mug up a lot. They'll mug up a lot. In university, gate mein mugging up doesn't work, and they get the first rank. Okay, then there is a category of students whose intelligence is good, and university exams is not that difficult. Okay, even there are several students who study 1 or 2 night, engineering students, and they are able to get the very good ranks and sometimes being the topper. Okay, so this is very logical. Okay, he secured first rank, but it doesn't prove that he works very hard in the past as compared to some of his friends. Okay, and you can sometimes try to apply it on the gate also. There are several students who studying day and night in the gate. Okay, but just mugging up the formula, solving basic questions. Okay, solving their favorite subject, not all subject. But there is a ex student who knows the clear weightage analysis. He's not working. Maybe another student is working 10 hours, 12 hours a day. He's maybe working 8 hours. He's studying 8 hours, 7 hours a day. But he knows the correct weightage analysis. He knows the importance of test series and numericals. And he's putting effort slightly less than the previous one, but in the right direction. And that is why he got the first rank. So this is possible. Murli got first rank, but worked not much hard as his friend. So this is okay. But still the statement number one, I already explained you a few minutes back, is a general statement. So even if the statement two is true, statement one is still valid. They are not in general contradictory to each other. They are not in general contradictory or making each other invalid. So even if statement two is true, that can be true as I just explained you, but statement number one is a general validation for the reasons I explained you. You can listen to it once again. Okay, so C is the very correct answer. It's a good question of the logical deduction. Good question of based on logical deductions. Diagrammatic, coming to the diagrammatic part, which we call it as a spatial aptitude in the gate examination. Okay, which of the following answers, okay, is exactly the mirror image of the given figure when the mirror is held at AB? When the mirror is held at AB. Okay, all the four options are clear, right? Very simple, guys. Mirror images questions are very simple. In gate also they are expected for 1 mark, but one of the most simple. Okay, so if you even take the mirror on your own, it will be something like this. And this particular question, this particular part, okay, is going to be reflected on the other side. This is going to come this side. Okay, any left part will go to the right, right? Any left part will go to the right. Okay, so if you look into the mirror image, oh, I think the options are not properly formulated here. Yeah, okay, left. Yeah, that is totally correct. What I'm drawing, this left, because it's a mirror image, left will go to the right. Okay, so this particular portion, see, how do you form the mirror image of this portion? Isn't it like this? So I think options are not properly framed. The correct answer, okay, let's take the correct answer as 4 only, but this should be the correct answer, not this portion. Okay, this is the very correct answer actually. So let's mark it as figure 4 in that case. Okay, let's mark it as figure 4 in that particular case. Let's say this is the figure number 4, and let me mark the option number D as the correct option. Okay, let me mark the option number D as the correct option. Hope that is clear to you. Okay, hope that is clear to you. Rest all is okay. Rest all portion is okay. I think there's some typo error, some image problem is there, but no issues. And eventually at the end of the day, next question, guys, paper folding. One more of spatial aptitude kind. A piece of paper is folded and punched as shown in the question figure. From the given answer figure, indicate how will it appear when opened. Okay, when it is opened back. Okay, when it is opened back. Again, guys, pause your video, take 30-40 seconds of time sufficient to solve this question. Okay, so if you unfold it, see guys, this is how the punches are made. So if you unfold it, look at this bottom section. When you unfold it, this is the folded piece of paper. One cut is here and one cut punch is here. Now when you open it on the left, one by one when you open it, there will be one more punch that is here and one more punch that is here. Okay, so bottom mein punches will be seen very clearly. Bottom mein punches will be seen. Okay, now when you fold it to the top, okay, let's exactly go in the reverse sequence as given. Okay, so when you go to the top, what is going to be the story? Okay, this is going to merge and these two, okay, will come up here. Ye dekhiye, option number A is clearly matching up. Okay, option number A. So if I unfold it something like this, let me draw it up. Okay, these will be two more and ye yahan pe connect ho jayega. So there will be a big one. See, like this is, there will be a big hole at the center. Okay, so option number A is sufficiently matched. So no need to solve even further. Okay, no need to solve even further. Now fold it upside again. Fold it upside again. You'll get the answer. One more here. Sorry, I forgot to draw this. Iska. This also will be seen here. Na? So option number A is matched. Option number 1, figure 1 is matched. Okay, paper folding. It's a decent question on paper cutting and paper folding. Guys, general aptitude in ISRO 2023 is going to contain 15 questions, and this was a sample question paper for 15 questions. So last question is in front of you now. The last question. Okay, cubes and dice expected once again. Okay, a cube was painted by red color in the two opposite surfaces, and remaining four surfaces are painted. Remaining four surfaces, I think some words are copied. Remaining four surfaces are painted by blue color. What's copied, I think. Remaining four surfaces are painted by blue color. It was then divided into 125 small cubes. So 125 में divide करने के लिए मतलब there will be 5 cross 5 cross 5 type of picture. Okay, calculate the two-sided colored cubes of blue color only. Okay, the cubes which are two-sided color, and that too in blue. Okay, around 1 minute will be enough if you have practice of solving cube questions. So start solving it. You can put it on pause once again, and let's consider this particular block, everybody. This is a 5 cross 5 cross 5 block. This is a 5 cross 5 cross 5 block. Two are okay red. Okay, so let's say this is blue, this one is red. Opposite also will be red. जो इसके side opposite होगा, that will be red. Okay, and that opposite will be blue. Bottom, of course, is going to be blue. Okay, now guys, look into this. Look into this particular cube. Okay, how many sides it has been painted? How many sides it has been painted? Okay, two sides, and both are blue. This is also blue. This is also blue. Similarly, this one. So how many? 3. Okay, 3 on this particular edge. Okay, I will not be counting this. Okay, because this is also blue. This is also blue. Okay, 2 blue, but 1 red also. What is clearly told? It should have total 2 sides colored only, and both should be blue. Okay, both should be blue. Okay, total also 2. This is total 3-sided colored, but 1 is red. But I don't want total 3-sided colors. Only 2-sided which are colored. Okay, so 3. Okay, similarly, okay, now this is blue. This is also blue and blue. Yeah, these 3 will be here. Okay, where also? This also, because bottom is also blue, na? 3 here and 3 on the that side which is not seen to you, opposite to this layer on the other side. Okay, so total how many? 4. 3 4s are 12. 3 4s are 12. 3 4s are 12. Okay, correct answer for the question is D, and this was the 15th question, the last one of the model sample question paper for general aptitude. Right, definitely we have been bringing, and will bring the complete mock test for ISRO as well, the complete 95 questions, because 80 questions are technical and 15 is aptitude. But this was a small session, so to focus only on the general aptitude 15 question test. And guys, now you can analyze your score. Every question plus 4/3 for the questions not attempted by you, or for the questions answered wrongly by you, 0. No negative marking in aptitude. In technical there is negative marking, but in aptitude no negative mark. I repeat, every correct answer is 4/3. So what I request you to do now, okay, calculate your score peacefully, and whatever score you have obtained, be honest, and especially if you have got it really good, mention your score in the comment box, so that you remember ki right now, out of 20, where I am, whether I am at 15 marks or 10 marks or 12 marks or whatever, where am I currently? Okay, and how much do I need to improve? Right, guys? So I request you, okay, because right now it is just a recording, it's not live one. Okay, but the reason I put it as recording, so that continuously 15 questions we go on a spread. Once we come live, a lot of discussions with students in between spoils the momentum. So intentionally we put it as a recorded video, so that one by one 15 questions without any here and there XYZ discussions, you peacefully solve a question paper like a test. And now I request you, mention in the comment box how much you scored. And also one more thing, mention in the comment box, if you like this 15 sample question idea, do you want more such sessions of aptitude practice 15 questions exactly? Do mention in the comment box. Yes, if you're interested, we'll plan more of this. Okay guys, stay subscribed to BYJU'S Exam Prep channel. If you're not subscribed, subscribe immediately, so that you don't miss any of these sessions. You get regular updates about all of this and many more ISRO sessions, GATE sessions, practice sessions for NIELIT. All this is happening. Okay, bye bye, thank you, stay safe, and do take care of yourself. Hope you have performed good. Okay, hope you have performed good. Okay, bye bye. This is Rakesh Alreja signing off. Mention your marks in the comment box. Thank you.